Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Lucas Oil Online Race Report. Scott Douglas, Craig Hoffman. You can watch Kentucky Out of Motorsports, the television show, Louisville, Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, and parts of southern Indiana every Thursday at midnight, Saturday at noon, presented by
Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world.
We want to talk about Salem right now. Lucas Oil breaking down at least some of the local track action. Get those tickets now, 188-2-GO race for this weekend's big Frank Kimmel All-Star Challenge. You'll also see the street stocks and the Lucas Oil Super Stocks.
Should be huge fields, great racing, good night to get out and enjoy because, hey, summer's starting to get away from us. Don't miss these chances to see great racing on the high banks of Salem Speedway.
SalemSpeedway.com. Again, 188-2-GO race. With so many staycations this summer and the economy affecting a lot of people, why go to the big tracks around the country when you can see some great short tracks right here in
all around the area? All around the area, great racing, absolutely.
Road course this weekend, Watkins Glen. You think of Robbie Gordon, you think of some of the other names.
Better think
Tony
of Juan
Stewart,
Pablo Montoya.
Jeff, Juan Pablo is going to be back. This is the Glen. Anything can happen, but I know in the past when you've talked about it, positioning up front, getting that top 10 positions.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, there's just a handful of the big guns.
What's
that
Robbie
do well.
doing there?
Well, Robbie's all over the place, but he's good on the road courses. Some of the guys you don't normally talk about, and then of course the road course ringers come in. You know, a guy like Boris said could win this race.
Well, it's this weekend at the Glen. And whether it's information regarding local tracks like Salem or the Dirt Car Series, which comes to Bluegrass, lucasoil.com. So much great information, their drag racing program, their super clean products.
Yeah, information on all their products as well, because Lucas Oil, I mean, you know, we're talking about whatever you need and the best products in the world. That old slogan, it works, certainly comes into play. But again, all that, and it'll take you all these different racing series that Lucas Oil is involved with. And it's, you know, really awesome to see Lucas's grassroots support of racing and then taking it all the way up to that beautiful stadium right up the road in Indianapolis.
And you think the street rods in town this weekend can use a little Lucas Oil?
Get them some Lucas Oil. This is the best stuff in the world.
Yeah,
maximize your fuel mileage.
Injector
right there.
cleaners and fuel conditioners neutralizes poor quality fuel. It's Lucas Oil. You think of the bigger names, maybe like Valvoline, or you think of
this is the biggest name
some of
going
the other
right
ones.
here.
But this one, if you've never used Lucas Oil, you don't know what you're missing. It makes a difference. And it's
it does.
Made in America, sold, of course, to the world.
That's right. And you're seeing so many racers involved with it. And you go to racetracks, there's Lucas Oil products everywhere because they need the best. They've got to make sure that their engines continue to run with a lot more demand than your street car. So you know it's going to be great.
And why not support Lucas Oil? This is one of Bobby Gerhardt's hoods from ARCA. Why not support someone who supports grassroots
Well,
racing,
yeah, because if you love boat racing, you love tractor pulling, you love late model racing, motorcycles, and we're just touching the iceberg. And if you're a Colts fan, you got to support Lucas Oil.
Lucas Oil Stadium. Scott Douglas, I'm Craig Hoffman. Enjoy the racing, everyone.